What's up, guys? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. Welcome to another fun Saturday night. Let me see here. Let's see. Put this up for right now. Let's see if this is gonna work. Let's make it work. There it is. What's up, Chris? How are you? Yeah, I saw a little bit of the Twins game. My father's actually there. He's birthdays today, so he went on the wrong day. He should have gone last night when they were killing him. Well, there's PYT is right there on the screen. What's filled and what still needs to be full. Right now we got Prism full. We're like 2 away from filling Platinum. Something like that. Well, we just got a couple payments in, so let's see what this was. So we're definitely going to start with Prism. All right, Matt Tanner. What's he got? Platinum 2, 67 1. Platinum. Who's the other one? 67. All right, and somebody else spot too, which I can't see right now. I'll go back there. Roger M with a platinum. All right, sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, in the corner there is the PYT break, the jumbo PYT break, spots that are filled, spots that are available, price, so on and so forth. You can go to the website, of course, and pick up any of those. As I said before, the Prism break is full. We're going to do that first. Platinum is just about full. Well, now it says it's sold out, so there should be one more spot. So the Platinum break is sold out. So we got the Prism PYT and the Prism Random, or I'm Prism. I'm sorry, Topps Chrome Random and Topps Chrome PYT, which I can tell you in a second how many are left. All right, Chris got the last one in Platinum. Thank you for that there, Christopher. Appreciate it, my friend. Platinum. Yes. All right, so that's full. Well, if you go to the website, which there's a link up top in the chat there, you'll see what's available. We have the Topps Chrome quarter jumbo case PYT, pick your team, and then we have the 4 hobby box Topps Chrome break also. Let me see how many of that have left. That's a random team break, and we're giving the Orioles away in that one. There's 15 left in that one, so we'll do these other 2, and hopefully we can get some of that filled while we're breaking these, and we'll do those too. So that'll be great. Anyway, so welcome. We got I got a ton of giveaway packs here tonight too. Same as we were doing last week. I was able to get more. I got some Topps Chrome loose Topps Chrome packs, of course. I have a very large box this week of International Trading Card Day packs, baseball, soccer, football, F1 racing, even some Garbage Pail Kids ones this week. These have hits in them. One of our guys pulled a Jordan Walker auto out of a baseball one last week. And then I have a whole ton of the Adley rookies. I'm going to send everybody an Adley rookie. So I don't know if you got one last week. I know a few people did, but you can see there's like 50 of them here. So everybody in the breaks tonight will we'll top load these and stick one in everybody's package. Everyone will get one of those. So let's see here. La, 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 la. Where's my wheel? My wheel of goodness. Let's see if it's updated. Oh, you know it's not updated. I need stickers. Shizer. Well, we can definitely take Adley off the wheel because everybody's getting an Adley. Delete. Okay. You know what? I had some stickers left over from last week, so we'll just use those for now for the giveaways. Yeah, that Adley guy, he's all right. He's doing okay. Do you want to save the wheel? Yeah, save, baby. Adley's off of there. Yeah. So we got a little wheel with all the different packs on it up there. Who just bought? Chris? Let's see. Let's spin a wheel for Chris. See what he gets. We'll give away a few packs and then we'll get into getting the prism set up. All right. Football. Chris gets a football pack. Bowman U pack. And a baseball. These are for Chris S. We can send those out. And like I said, everyone will get an Adley rookie. We'll make sure you get one of those. And hey, you know what, Chris, while we're at it, let's throw a Topps Chrome pack in there too. So, Chris Strider, these are coming out to you, buddy. We'll throw like I said, we'll throw an Adley rookie in there for you also. Who else just bought some spots? Roger did. Do a couple spins for Roger, see what we can get him. La, da, 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 da. I like giving stuff away. It's always fun to give stuff away. All right, let's see. Roger, what do we got for you, buddy? Roger M. Baseball. You got a baseball here. Let's get you another one. And F1 racing. All right, so we'll throw an F1 racing pack in there too. We'll throw you a Topps Chrome pack also. And of course, like I said, everyone's going to get an Adley. Do. All right, who else just bought recently? Let's see. do a couple more. Some of you guys, I might not spin the wheel. I'll just send you some packs. I got a whole case of them here. So where's my cursor? Over there. Let's go back here. Oh, we got more payments in. Okay. Let's see. Who's that? Roger. He took the Brewers. Okay. La 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 la. I gotta bring my cursor back over. All right, the Brewers are gone. Roger M. Right. And somebody else made a payment. Let's see what we got. Jesus. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, great. We'll do some for you. Tomorrow has took the White Sox. All right. A couple more down off of the pick your team break. All right. Tomorrow, let's do some spins for you. Let's see what we got here. We'll get you some free stuff. F1 Racing. Nobody's hitting a garbage pail, kid. Hey, speak of the devil, there it is, GPK. There's only a few of them, and look, we got a baseball one right on front, so we'll give you the baseball one. They have signed things in here. The artists sign them sometimes. And those things can be worth a few dollars, man. A couple shekels. So tomorrow we'll throw you a Topps Chrome pack in there also, and I thank you for joining the breaks. These, of course, will come out with your stuff. So this week's a little strange. I am, some of you already know, I'm taking my kid to college this week. So whatever we fill from this weekend, I'm not going to put anything new up until I come back. I'm going to be gone from like Tuesday to Friday or Saturday. So I'll put stuff up when I get back. And the week after that, we'll be back on eBay too. So let's we'll get revved up for that, which is good because I have like a ton of products sitting here. Tomorrow, there you go. Hey, you never know. There could be a Max Verstappen in there. You might get lucky. You never know. I hope there is. I can tell you that. I hope there is. All right. All right. All right. We'll give away some more packs later. Let's get Prism rolling here. Do the random and all that fun stuff. You got it. No problem. No problem, my friend. I like giving stuff away. It's fun. Okay, so we'll take this one down for now. Let's get ourselves set up. We're going to do Prism. Where's my cursor at here? There it is. Actually, let's do it this way. Get rid of this guy. All right, I'm going to go here. Okay, now I think I already have the teams loaded into random.org. Let me double check. Oh no, I have the names already. Is that what I did? John T. Brian R. Tamara, Jacob G. So let me double check, make sure I got the right one in there. That's platinum. We don't want that one. We want Prism. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I actually loaded all the names in from Prism. So we're going to random that first. So go here and there. There we are. Okay. So here's everybody's name for Prism. We're going to random it 7 times. Carry it over, then we'll random the team 7 times the same, and then we'll do a random of all the teams at the end for the Reds. So here we go. One, two. I really got to figure out a better place for my computer. It's like so awkward to get to. When we're breaking, it's perfect, but when I actually have to do work on it like this, it's like too far away. Microphone's in the way, all kinds of nonsense. All right, lucky number 7. Here we go. All right, Robert H. down to Brian R. Highlight this guy. And go to Prism. And we're going to take our teams. Again. All right, so here are all our teams, minus the Reds, of course, because we'll be giving that one away separately. Again, 7 times, and we'll match them up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, Nationals, Rockies, Cubs, Orioles, Padres, Rangers, Pirates, Mariners, Giants, A's, Twins, Brewers, Braves, Blue Jays, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Mets, Astros, Indians. I still can't forget. Remember to put Guardians in. Rays, Phillies, White Sox, Yankees, Diamondbacks, Tigers, Red Sox, Marlins, and Cardinals. I'm going to remember the Guardians probably 5 years after the name has actually changed. Maybe. What are we, 2.5 in already? All right, Prism. Put our people in and we'll bring the list up. All right. Screen that bad boy. Go back here. And they're going to go. Hello. Come on now. Show up. Don't do this to me. Okay, why don't you want to show up now? What is going on here? Hello. Is there another one open? Uh, all right, hold on a second. I don't know why it's not coming up. We'll have it up in a second. If not, I'm just going to print it out anyway, but it should be on the corner of the screen there. It's not being nice to me now. Hello. Why don't you want to show up for me? Jerky jerks. All right. Just printing a copy of it. I'll be right back. Let me get it. There it is. All right. Sorry about that. I think I had too many open at once. Boo doo 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 doo. All right. So now the only thing we need to do is just random for the Reds. Sorry about that. I think I had too many of them open. I had like 6 Excel programs open. I think it's why I couldn't figure out which one. All right. Let's minimize this. Let's go back here. All right. There we go. All right. We're back. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. All right, so here's our list of teams again. We're going to random this 7 times. Whoever comes out on top is going to have the Reds. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. The Rangers. The Rangers are our winners. The Rangers. Very nice. Okay, who's got the Rangers? Let's see here. La 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 la. Rangers is John T. Look at that. John T gets the Reds. Congrats, my friend. All right, so we got all that nonsense over with. Let's see if we can't get back here. There we go. All right, so congrats to John. All right, real quick. Robert H. has the first 2 Nationals and Rockies. Jacob G. Cubs. Robert U. Orioles. Jacob C. Padres. John T. Rangers / Reds. Jacob G. Pirates. John G. Mariners. Jeffrey L. Giants. Michael Y. A's. Ben H. Twins. Alfredo C. Brewers. Jacob G. Braves. Robert U. Blue Jays. Ben A. Royals. Jeffrey L. 2 times has the Angels and the Dodgers. Jacob C. 2 times has the Mets and the Astros. Jeffrey L. Indians, Chris F. Rays, Tamara Phillies, Brian I. White Sox, Jacob C. Yankees, Jeffrey L. Diamondbacks, Eddie K. Tigers, John T. Red Sox, Ben A. Marlins, and Brian R. Cardinals. All right, there we go. I only took 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I know, right? It's funny when I'm pulling them off like people who paid, I keep having to go back and double check. Is it Jacob C? Is it Jacob G? I always do that. I probably, usually when someone's close, I'll use their first initial and last name. That's probably what I should do with you guys. Like one of you, Jacob G, and the other one, the other way around. All right, let's open some Prism, see what it's got. Been sitting up there for a while. I apologize for those who are waiting for this to happen. I mean, we had to cut the price dramatically to get it to sell, but that's fine. It's sold now. That's all that matters. Maybe we'll find something good for the time it was marinating there for a week or 2. Platinum Blaster, the 22 Platinum will be after this. And then there are some other payments coming in. If we get other stuff filled, we'll do other stuff too. Bush, Terry, LaRussa, Mays, I don't know if anybody is even close to up for it, but I also have personal boxes, um, basically of all sizes, for Washington Brady House, numbered 8 of 50. I have blasters, I have hobbies, I have jumbos. I have a ton of them here from Topps Chrome. If anyone is interested, let me know. Who has the Nationals is Robert H. Kai Bush and Jim Thome. How about Olsen, man? He's just on fire. He hit 2 more this afternoon. They're playing tonight, too, aren't they? Did he hit any more tonight? That dude is just lighting it up. J.R. Ritchie, silver. Diego Cartaya, red. And Andy Rodriguez. I actually still have one of his. So he was one of these guys years ago with Bowman First. When I got back into the hobby, I was kind of doing like, a lot of like Series 1 and stuff like that. And it took me a year or two in before I really got into the prospecting side of it again. Ernie Lombardi, silver. Ricky Henderson and Brooks Lee. And as I was learning more and more about like kind of first Bowman autos and this and that and whatever, like one of the guys I remember chasing was him, Matt Olson. For some reason, he always sticks out to me. And it was weird. I've been cleaning my collection out some of a lot of old base and stuff like that. And I just ran across, I still have one of his first Bowman autos. Good time to have it. Angel Martinez, red for Cleveland, numbered 104 of 199. For Jeffrey. Cooper Herbe and Andy Rodriguez again. Just a base auto, but yeah, it's nice to find it sitting in. I used to have, I remember I had a bunch of them. Kind of sold them off over the years, I guess. Griffey. Green Scope Aparicio for the White Sox. Luis Aparicio. 17 of 75. For Brian. Espino and Sagano. Come on, Quinn, focus up, buddy. Jackson Holiday, are you your new #1 prospect? Who is this kid that there's a prismatic silver Ellie De La Cruz? Pot of gold. This kid that the Padres picked up, the Salas kid, his older brother is Jose Salas. My, oh my. They have him number 5 on the top 100. He's 17 years old. They just gave him $6 million. They spent like every international dime they had on that kid. He must be incredible. Ichiro, Robin Yount, and for Washington, Robert Hassel, potential penmanship auto for Robert H. Nice one there. Robert, you got to be psyched about that guy, man. He sounds like he's the real deal. 17 years old, $5.8 million. Can you imagine? And his brother's already is already a pro too. His brother was Jose Salas. Most of you guys, I'm sure, know who he is. You've seen his name and stuff. I think he's with the Twins, maybe, or Marlins. I can't remember. Marlins, maybe. Bruce Sutter, silver. Samuel Zavala, red to 199. Carlton Fisk. And Bobby Miller. Could you imagine when you're 17 years old, someone coming in and be like, we're going to give you $6 million to come play baseball for us? Be like, okay. If you say so. We got a Mojo back there? I think so. All right, silver Carlton Fisk and Emerson Hancock Mojo for Seattle to 25. 11 of 25. Mariners. John G. Here you go, buddy. Ben Joyce and Pete Crow Armstrong. And Jose Rodriguez for the White Sox. Signatures auto. For Brian. Pudge Prismatic. What happened? You guys all went quiet on me. You guys can hear me out there, right? You can give me a complex. Green Scope Jacob Berry for the Marlins. Ben A. 52 of 75. All right, Michael. We'll see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Seguno and Juan Marichal. Oh, for Texas to 75. Little Wangan. Nice. Who's got the Rangers? John T. Well, Green Scope Wangan auto. Not bad. Go, John. And Willie Stargell. Da, 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 da. All right, box 2. Good luck, everybody. Drew Thorpe. 28 of 199. Jim Thome, Cracked Ice, and Pudge. For Miami again, Yiddy Cappy. 140 of 199. Connor Norby, Cracked Ice, and Willie Stargell. Marlins is Ben. And for the Yankees, Everson Pereira, Green Scope Auto. Nice one there. 27 of 75. Nice top 100 prospect there. Yankees is Jacob C. Jacob C. There you go, buddy. Everson Pereira. Juan Murashel. Alan Trammell Silver. And for Texas, Jack Leiter. Green scope to 75. Nice one there. Rick Farrell and Andy Rodriguez. Uh, 60 of 75 for John. Bobby Witt, Pot of Gold. And Prismatic the Kid. Focus. Dominguez. Weimer. I'm a Weimer. Shawver, silver. And Mariano Rivera, purple for the Yanks. 4 of 99. For Jacob C. Catfish Hunter. Cal Ripken. Speak of the devil, from Minnesota, Jose Salas. That's the guy I was just talking about. Well, his brother, anyways, the one they give all the money to. 20s, Ben H. Here you go, buddy. It's so weird. It's his younger brother that they gave the $6 million to. Jose Salas. Born in America, both of them, and then moved to Venezuela. I was reading all about this kid. It was like, it's really kind of a, like, I think they literally moved to Venezuela to play baseball there, like to get better there. I don't know. Not a move most people make from the United States to Venezuela. It's usually the other way around, but hey, it worked out for them. For Houston, Craig Biggio Blue. 114 of 149. Pete Crow Armstrong Pulsar. And Nolan Ryan. Astros. Who's got the Astros? Jacob C. Go. Jackson Merrill, another top 10 prospect. Kid's good. He be good. Orbelis Martinez, silver. Timur Johnson, red wave. For the Pirates. Ooh, what is that? We got some crazy color there. We like crazy color. Crawford, Churio, Furcal. Oh. Gavin Stone. Oh, just a red. Okay. We're the Dodgers. I thought the color looked different. Not numbered. Gavin Stone on the red wave for the Dodgers. The Doyers is, who's got the Doyers? You got the Doyers. I got the Doyers. Jeffrey L. There you go, buddy. You guys are all looking at the screen going, it's Jeffrey L., you dumbass. I'm still trying to see it on my sheet here. Yeah, from the Marlins, right? He came from the Marlins, right? Yeah, man. Well, his brother is apparently the shiz, big time shiz. For Seattle, Tyler Locklear to 149. Chief Myers and Brandon Fad. They spent. San Diego had. I was in this article I was reading. They had like $5.9 million in an international signing bonus that they could spend, and they gave him 5.6. Like they gave him all of it. So he must be impressive. If not, yeah. What's $6 million between them and a 17-year-old kid? Hunter Brown silver. Another Gavin Williams red. Pete Crow Armstrong. La 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 la. All right, box number 3. Come on, give us a bingy banger. All right, Ramos. For Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. Curtis Mead. Chris F. There you go, buddy. Little Tampa Bay Rays shimmy shim. Chipper Jones, pot of gold. Another one of those family bloodlines that just makes me sick. Like, oh, there's 6 brothers and they all play in Major League Baseball. My God, really? Like, of course his little brother plays. Cole Young, silver. Al Lopez, green scope for the Pirates, 275, 67 of 75. James Wood and Zach Veen. The Pirates are who's got the Pirates? Jacob G. Nope. John, what's up, buddy? Come on, focus there, Drew. Drew Jones. Ooh, wow, man. Evan Carter for Texas, very nice one. John T. Man, you didn't even need the Reds. Texans have been doing just fine for you, my man. Another top 10 prospect, Evan Carter. I believe he's number 7 on the top 10 list. Why does that look so? There you go. A little better. These cards are so dark. I hate them. Yoshida Prism. Jackson Holiday, our number 1 prospect. Noma. My favorite name in all of baseball. Noma Garciaparra to 199 for Boston. Noma. Who's got the Red Sox? John T. Hack Wilson and Pudge. Oh, yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Especially if you grew up in that time period. Like, I told my son to watch it maybe a year or 2 ago, and he liked it. I don't think he finished it all the way through. And he said he did like it a lot, but there's definitely something lost if you don't understand, the whole kind of Cold War, early 80s, There's something to be said for that, Pittsburgh, Paul Wainer, numbered 18 of 99. George Brett. But yeah, it's just that kind of like I've tried to explain to my son about like the Cold War and what it was like, and everyone was afraid of nuclear war and this and that, whatever. But much the way they know about terrorism and stuff in their lives, it's kind of hard to explain something that's not there anymore. Not into that extent. So I think that takes away from it a little bit for other generations. Mason Hour for Tampa and McGuire. Oh yeah, the Rangers are doing quite well. You've done okay with the Rangers. Kyle Harrison, future supers. Jackson Merrill, silver for San Diego. That's a nice one. J.R. Ritchie, blue for Atlanta to 149. Griffey and Brooks Lee. Let's see. Braves is Jacob G. Padres. Jacob C. On the silver Jackson Merrill. And for Tampa Bay, Kyle Manzardo. For Chris, nice one. Sugano. All right, a couple packs left. Here's another name, Tucker Toman. That's a good one. Larry Walker for the Rockies. To 149, 121 to 149. Martinez and Lawler Prismatic. The Rockies. Robert H. Couldn't find the Rockies there for a second. I'm like, wait a second. Torrey Hunter, silver for Minnesota. Whitey Ford and Wade Boggs. The last pack. And for Cincinnati, Ernie Lombardi, numbered 16 of 50. And Johan Rojas for the Phillies right behind that. All righty, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. We do have our Platinum coming up next. I know that's full. I have to check and see where we are on our other breaks, but have been some few more payments coming in, so maybe we're getting closer on some of those. But if you'll bear with me for a sec, we'll do a hit recap and then we'll move on. All right, so hit recap for Prism Baseball break number 4 from our website. Couple that I just pulled out: the Silver Prismatic Ellie De La Cruz and Jackson Merrill Silver. Other numbered stuff, we're actually going lowest to highest. Emerson Hancock to 25. Brady House and Ernie Lombardi both to 50. To 75, Luis Aparicio, Jacob Berry, Jack Leiter, and Lopez. Poiples to 99, Mariano Rivera and Paul Wainer. Blues to 149, Tyler Locklear, Craig Biggio, J.R. Ritchie, and Larry Walker. And then to 199 on the Reds, Angel Martinez, Samuel Zavala, Eddie Cappy, Drew Thorpe, and Noma Garciaparra. Autographs: Kyle Manzardo for Tampa, Evan Carter for Texas, nice one there. Curtis Mead for Tampa, Jose Salas for Minnesota, Jose Rodriguez, Chicago, Robert Hassel for Washington. To 75, Everson Pereira for the Yanks. Also to 75, Wangan for Texas. And we had the red Gavin Stone for the Dodgers. All righty, that will do it. All right. Give me a couple minutes to clean up and get set up for the next one. We'll give away some more packs of cards. We'll get the randoms and stuff done on that. We'll see where we are on our other breaks, if anything's selling. Hopefully we're moving along on that Topps Chrome random, maybe. That one I think we could possibly get full tonight. So give me 5 minutes. Go pee, eat, get a drink, do something. I'll be back in 5. Thanks. Oh no. Don't want to take out our guys here. Oh my God, what am I doing tonight? What am I doing? What am I doing? Destroying the place. All right, Jacob C. stupid. All right. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to get some housekeeping and stuff in order and fix orders and take stuff out of the website that doesn't need to be there anymore. Oh, I'm getting right in front of the camera, too, of course. All right. So, as you'll see, I put it back up in our side panel there. That is what's left in the PYT quarter jumbo case, 2 jumbo box break. D-backs are still available. A lot of the big teams are gone. Braves, Orioles, Red Sox sold. Who we got? Reds, Guardians available, Rockies available, Astros, Mets, A's, Phillies, Pirates, Giants, Mariners, Rays, Rangers, Blue Jays. So we'll see how that goes. We do also have the random 4 hobby box, Topps Chrome 4 hobby box random break, 30 to a spot, and we're giving the Orioles away in that one too. I think there's 15 or 14 spots. 15, it looks like Chris said. So we're halfway home on that. You want to jump in one of those, we could do that next or not. I mean, we'll do this and we'll hang out for a while and see if you guys want to fill something else up. We'll get to it. Let's give away some packs of cards. Let's do the Jacob boys. Jacob G, Jacob C. We'll start with Jacob C. Let's see what we can get for you. Roll the thing a couple times. Like I said, I'm not going to do it for everyone tonight, but I'll certainly send some packs out pretty much to everybody. So, all right. There's a baseball. Let's get you another one. And of course, we will. Everybody's going to get an Adley rookie. Another baseball. Come on, roll again. We got a ton of Adley rookies from International Trading Card Day, so we're going to send everybody one of those. Topps Chrome pack. Chrome pack it is. See if we can't find something else. And soccer. All right. So what I say, that's Jacob Clark. Jacob C, those are coming out to you. Gives you a little something to open when you get your package. All right, Jacob C. And let's see what we get for Jacob G. We don't want to get them mixed up. All right, racing. Like I said, a lot of these packs have hits in them, autographs, stuff like that. Football. We'll throw a baseball in there too, and we'll get you a Rushman rookie, of course. Go with all those. Check those out. Hopefully, if any of you guys weren't able to get to a local card shop or you don't have one in your area, there's a Volpe right on top too of that baseball pack. If you weren't able to get there last week, well, you get a little this way. Believe me, what I had to go through to get this box, you wouldn't want to know, it cost me about $5,000. Not the box itself, but I had to buy $5,000 of other stuff to whittle the box out of their fingers. Jacob G. Or I could have waited a month and he would have given them to me anyway, but I wanted them now. So he was like, "Do you want one case or two?" And I was like, "Well, I only need one." He's like, "Well, if you take two, I'll give you that other case, other box of trading card day stuff." I'm like, all right, I guess I'll take two. You got it, man. Who else has bought recently? I got tomorrow. Let me look over here. Just looking for names of bought recently. Like I said, if I don't bring your name up and do actual spins for you, I'm going to send out packs anyway. So believe me, I'm sure we'll get you something if I don't specifically call your name out here. Trying to look for people maybe we didn't do spins for last week. Gary. Gary's a new one. I don't think I've seen Gary before. We can do a couple for Gary. Gary M. Aldo, I think we did last week. And who else? All right, let's do Gary. And then Leonardo. We could do something for Leonardo too. Okay. Gary, let's see who we can get you. Baseball. Kind of like it if it would just hit everything else. I'll give you the baseball anyway. I just want a reason to get rid of soccer and football and all the other stuff too. Here, football. I don't know if you're a soccer fan, but there's a Gavi on there. He was a big rookie last year. Let's throw a soccer in there too. On as well. And like I said, of course, we'll send an Adley rookie along with that also. Actually, you know what, Gary? Since you're new, since I hadn't noticed your name before, let's throw a Topps Chrome pack in there for you also. Make it nice and snug. That'll work, right? Give you a little enjoyment, something to open. All right, there you go, Gary. That's coming out to you. And Leonardo, I know Leonardo, but let's find it. Let's get him a couple things. La, la, la. All right, F1 Racing. Give her another spin. GPK. I have another garbage pail kit with the baseball one on the front. The Pete SA1. Here, we'll throw a baseball pack in there too for you, my friend. for my man Leonardo. Another guy who's a semi-regular. Leonardo's bought indoor breaks for a long time. He's a good guy. Thank you, my friend. These will be coming out to you. All right, Topps Chrome Platinum 2022. Boy, what a story these are. So, I ordered these boxes 16 or 17 months ago. Was told every single month for the last year that they were coming. And by the time they were coming, I was like, oh, God, really? Like, I thought you guys gave up on these things. But seems like it's been pretty good from the little bit I've seen of it. So, and some people are saying that these blasters are loaded. I do have some hobby boxes too. That I don't know. Maybe I'll post one next week when I get back, but probably just wait until we get back to eBay rakes. But I figured, hey, what the hell? It'd be fun to do something different. Like I said, a lot of people seem to like it. I haven't really seen it. I've only seen a little bit of it, so this will be fun for me too. All right, so let's go back here. All right, so we got Topps 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. It's 10 blaster box break. We're giving away the Mariners because again, this is a 2022 product. So we'll do the same as we've been doing. Random the teams, random the names, match them up, and then we'll random the teams again to find out who gets the Mariners. So let's get started. And again, yeah, look, that's one thing. I know last year's Platinum anniversary was a disappointment to 2021. It wasn't a great product. But the cards are beautiful. They were in 2021 also. And there was some good stuff to be hidden there. They were just a little few and far between, I think. But yeah, they are definitely very, very nice looking cards. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get rid of this guy. Save that. Let's reopen Excel. Get Platinum. I think it's like anything else too. It almost is a positive that there was a bit of time before this came out because people were getting really sick of 2022 product and it still was coming out. You know what I mean? Like, I think there was a point there a few months ago or back in March where people were like, all right, what the hell? Let's get to, 2023 already. So this break in taking it took to come out might actually be a good thing that people aren't so like, if it came back in like February or March, I think people have been like, no, I don't want anything to do with it, So, all right. No, shit. Cancel that. Do this again. La la la. There are still like 2 more 2022 products that haven't come out yet. I'm hoping they're just giving up on them at this point, but we'll see. All right, so let's go here, and there. Okay, so we got our teams minus the Mariners, of course. Let me just double check, make sure. Yeah, no Mariners in there. Okay. We're going to random this 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Here we go. All right, so Rays, Astros, Red Sox, Angels, Mets, Braves, Cubs, Dodgers, Giants, Reds, Indians, Rockies, White Sox, Padres, Tigers, Twins, Yankees, Rangers, Marlins, Brewers, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Blue Jays, A's, Cardinals, Royals, Phillies, Orioles, and Nationals. All right, so let me copy these guys and drop them on the Excel sheet. All right, and there's everyone's names. Same deal. We're going to random these 7 times, match it up. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, John G down to Jacob G. Let's match those bad boys up. Where'd you go? Ah, there he is. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 7 number cards out of 3 blasters. Really? The gold prism. Wow. That's awesome, dude. I hope I don't get the Giants. Why would you get the Giants? All right, let's do. All right, hold on. Let's go over the teams real quick. All right, John G has the Rays, Astros, David B, Red Sox, Christopher S, Angels, Jacob G, Mets, Jacob C, Braves, Aaron B, Cubs, Eddie K, Dodgers, David B, Giants, John T, Reds, Ben A, Indians, Michael Y, Rockies, Chris F, White Sox, Michael Y, Padres, Matt T, Tigers, Keelan T, Twins and Yankees, Eddie K, Rangers, Robert H, Marlins, Robert U, Brewers, Ben A, Diamondbacks, Aaron B, Pirates, Matt T, Blue Jays, Robert H, A's, Aldo A, Cardinals, John T, Royals, Roger M, Phillies, Ben A, Orioles, Eddie K, and Nationals, Jacob G. All right, and then we're going to random for the Seattle. See. What is this guy? All right. So same deal, random 7 times. Whoever comes out on top gets Seattle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Here we go. Good luck. The Reds. The Reds. Let's see who's got the Reds. Da-da. 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 What was that? Hold on 1 second. Eddie K, 1, 2 up here, and then hold on 1 sec. If there's a mistake, we'll fix it. Eddie K is Edward Cross. Hold on one sec. Let me check the sales because I'm pretty sure they're all right. But maybe I screwed something up. I will double check. La la la. Because Edward, I usually put down as Edward K. Da, 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 da. Number 70. I hope I didn't screw it up. Let's see. Cursor. Eddie K. Oh shit. Yeah, I screwed up. I apologize. That's my fault. Damn. All right, guys. We might have to re-random. Yeah, you had to. That's my fault. I just read it wrong. Your names are so similar. Shit. So let me double check his. Yeah, and he had two. Okay. Yeah, there's Eddie K, which is Edward Krosky, and you're Edward Keeley, and that's why I try to separate them. And I saw them all as his name. I don't know why. Just blind more than anything. All right. Unfortunately, the only way to fix this guy is I have to re-random because there's no way to separate the Eddie K's to say these two were here and those two were there. So I apologize, but we're gonna re-random all the way back to the beginning. We're gonna start at the very beginning again. So I apologize if you got a great team or if you got a shitty team. It works out one way or the other, but there's no other way for me to kind of straighten this out because it was just it's a name error on my part. So sorry about that. So these two here should be you, Edward. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Can't really see the camera while I'm doing this. Yeah, I usually do have you as Edward K. That's why it was my fault. On the website on the sales, you guys were right next to each other, so I think I just had a brain fart more than anything, to be honest with you. I know. So, all right. So we're gonna re-random all the way back to the beginning. Yours is changed now to Edward K, and his says Eddie K, and we'll start over. So, again, guys, I apologize for the mix-up. It's no one's fault but mine. Come on, make my life easier than this. That's right. The brain goes first, man. You got that right. I don't disagree with you one bit. It'd be better if I actually put on random.org. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, so reset the teams. Random 7 times, same nonsense. We'll get to this break at some point tonight. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Brewers down to the Cubbies. See, the real problem is I tried to get like kind of technical with the way I put everything together today, and I should really just stick to the old pen and piece of paper like I'm used to. That's when I don't make mistakes. All right. So there are teams. All right, now let's get our people. We'll see. All right. Now, everyone's name, and there's Edward K, and there's Eddie K. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, Jacob C down to Robert H. We'll see. All right, this guy here. Back here. All right, now, again, folks, I apologize for the mix-up. It's no one's fault but mine. All right, let's go over the teams real quick. Brewers, Jacob C. Giants, Matt T. Guardians, David B. Rockies, Edward K. A's, John G. Phillies, Chris F. Dodgers, David B. Angels, Aaron B. Blue Jays, John T. Cardinals, Robert H. Red Sox, John T. Diamondbacks, Christopher S. Nationals, Ben A. Pirates, Jacob G. Marlins, Michael Y. Braves, Jacob G. White Sox, Roger M. Yankees, Eddie K. Tigers, Robert U. Mets, Eddie K. Reds, Keelan T. Twins, Aldo A. Padres, Matt T. Rays, Edward K. Rangers, Ben A. Astros, Ben A. Orioles, Aaron B. Royals, Michael Y. And Cubs, Robert H. All right, we're good. Okay. So let's random for Seattle. La, da, 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 da. Come on. Why are you doing that to me? All right, 7 times top team gets Seattle. Here we go. 1, 2. Where did my cursor go? 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Here we go. The Twinnies. The Twins get it this time. All right. So let's go here and here. Twins is Aldo. All right, let's open some cards. Again, I apologize for that nonsense. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. All right, let's see what old Topps Chrome Platinum has for us today. Okay. All right, guys, good luck. You might be surprised. Topps puts Ichiro and Marlins stuff all the time. It's like one of the few ways they get a Marlins hit into something. Is there a special? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But they don't have one marked as the special bonus. I guess they just give an extra pack. All right. I thought there was like an additional specific 3-card pack. Okay, this way. Vita Blue on the Prism. What a great name. Old Vita. Bring this down some. Vita Blue Prism Refractor for Oakland. Suter, Clark, Stevenson, and Mize. They are really nice looking cards. All right. Ooh, what do we got there? A little something, something. All right, Torkelson rookie. Not that he's any good, but hey, you know, you never know. Chris Bryant, Mike Piazza, and for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins Canary Ray Wave. It looks like anyway. 248 of 250 for the Orioles. I don't even know who's. I didn't print out a sheet, so let's see if I can see it on there. Orioles is who's the Orioles? Come on, Chris, call it out for me. On the bottom there, I can't see the name though. Anyway, it's a gorgeous card. That thing is really awesome looking. Is that Aaron? Aaron, it looks like, for Baltimore. There you go, buddy. It's a very cool looking card. Aaron B. Thank you, Michael. Aaron B. And a Torkelson rookie if he ever gets any good. Believe me, I have plenty of cards that make me want him to be good. We got some more color. Dave Winfield, my favorite player when I was a kid. Alex Bregman, and look at this thing, man. Jealousy. Joe, so jealous. Bryce Harper. What is that, a sapphire? 4 of 100. Who's got the fills? Man, I am super jealous. Phillies. Chris. Oh, man. Late birthday present, buddy. That thing is awesome. What are we, like 3 packs in and we had 2 numbered cards already. I'm loving this shit already. How do you know I'm not already? All right. Oh, way off here. Wait a second. Way too low. Move it up a little bit. All right. Bob Lemon, Lee Smith, Nolan Ryan, and Tim Raines. There's a reason why you guys never see my face. What do we got in here? Something in here, too, man. This box is incredible. All right. Romy Gonzalez, rookie. Fergie Jenkins, Ryan Howard, and Nick Lodolo, rookie for Cincinnati with the speckle. 135 of 150 on the Lodolo. Is this like unusual or? All right, I can't see it so well, but yeah, you guys can see who's got what, so you know who's getting what. I'll just concentrate on getting the cards open. Pudge, Hazley, Bender, Friedel, and Roger Maris Prism. The Yanks. Come on, there's more color in here. Otto Lopez, rookie. Numbered 6 of 199 on the Otto Lopez. Mazeroski, Fingers, Verlander, and this guy. What is this? Corey Kluber for the Rays. That one's not numbered, but that's a blue prism. I guess it's a special card or something. The other prisms. All right, last pack of box 1. Is this like a hot box with all these? I think there's another one in here. There's an autograph in this one. Jeez. All right, Arozarena, Willy Adames, Prism, Lou Boudreau, Stephen Kwan, rookie. And for the Giants, Luke William, rookie auto. There's an Arozarena also. For the Giants, numbered 152 of 199. And Babe Ruth play for the Marlins. All right, we got a Kwan rookie. Show me the Kwan. Show me the money. Well, that was 1 box. And we had an autograph and 4 numbered parallels. I don't know if that was just a particularly good box or, but let's see. I think if it goes this way, everybody will definitely get their $15 worth out of this break. David Peralta, Alex Verdugo refractor for the Red Sox, Castro and Tatis. What, John? Jake Berger. Zach Greinke for Kansas City, number 25 of 75. Are you talking about the the hits, John? Or the parallels? I just have to talk Chris out of that Harper. Drew Ellis and Richie Ashburn. Frank Thomas, Strasburg, Murray, Kaline, Jared Walsh, Prism. Is that Gavin Lux, Morris, Feller, Pedro, and Torrey Hunter. Blue Prism. The blue prisms aren't numbered. I think they're part of the exclusive Prism Refractor card bonus. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the Giants hit an auto, yeah. Who's got the Giants? Do you have the Giants? Who's got the Giants? Chris was just complaining about always getting the Giants. He's like, I don't want the Giants. All right, Chris Bassett, Zach Wheeler, John Heasley Refractor for Kansas City, rookie, and Friedel. I swear to God, I feel like TJ Friedel's been a rookie for like 3 years. Billy Williams, Jacob Robeson, Abreu, and Verlander. Aaron Judge. There's a Kutch for the Brewers. Was Kutch on the Brewers last year? I thought that was just this year. Probably wrong. He's played on so many teams in the last few years. 188 of 299 for the Brew Crew. Oh, you had him in the first I got you. Ortiz, Cruz. Oh, Acuna Prism. Nice. For the Bravos. Still got spots and tops chrome break, guys. If you guys are interested, we can still break those tonight. Austin Riley. Hey, Babe Ruth for the Red Sox. Look at that. You got to pay attention to that. Verdugo and Bender. I hate when they put Babe Ruth Red Sox stuff in products. And they put both, and then you're like, oh, did I put the right one? Besides the 3 refractors, nice. Yeah, again, sorry about having to re-random. I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. No, I had heard that these had a lot in them. I heard it from a few people, but I hadn't seen any, so I didn't want to. We got another Yellow Wave Lucius Fox rookie for Washington. That's numbered 172 of 250. Now, if we could just pull one of those of like, one of the good rookies. Judge, Bradley, Kutch, David Cone, and Bryce Elder rookie prism for the Bravos. Marte, Rivera, LaRusso, Cepeda. I do have 10 more boxes of these. I only got half a case when I bought it because I really was like, oh, I don't want this. You've kind of forced me into it. Billy Williams. Kirby Puckett Refractor for the Twinnies. Maris and Mitch Moreland. I don't know. I might just hold them until we get back to eBay listings. I don't know. We'll see. Thomas, Hunter, Musina, Meadow, Appreciate. Just yeah, what can you do? Old and diseased. What else can you ask for? Jake Berger, 33 of 99. Gleyber Torres, green wave for the Yanks. There's a Wander rookie. Mark Colosavari. I never heard of this dude. Who is this guy? I don't remember him in any products last year. We got a Wander rookie. A Wander rookie. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Peralta, Robinson, Marte, and Frias. Jake Cousins, Sano. Here's a Jeter refractor for the Yanks. Robin Yount. I wonder, do they still have the last year they had that Mickey Mantle short print people were looking for. I wonder if they did that again this year. I really should have looked at, I didn't even look at the checklist. That's how out of sorts I am on this one, which is really odd for me. I usually kind of study them, especially if I don't open any before we do, but I wonder why. Wonder. Lothar, Newt Barr, Cal Raleigh rookie, Austin Meta, Big Dumper. Oh, why? He went away. Lubob, Martinez, Paul Konerko refractor, Ted Williams. Emmanuel Class, Pavin Smith, Hap, Alexi, and Robin Roberts. Prism for the Phils. Kyle Lewis, DeGrom, Kutch, and Drysdale. Buckner, Jake Meyer, rookie refractor for Houston. Stallings. Andre Dawson. And for the Yanks, CC Sabathia, big boy. Numbered 4 of 199. Miller and Cone. Oh, for the, yeah. Thank you for that. I didn't even think about that either. I don't know why this product, I just haven't, maybe because I waited for it so long. It's like it's not even real. Yeah. Thank you for that, though. Whitey Ford, La Russa, CJ Abrams rookie, Cepeda, and Stargell. CJ Abrams been killing it lately, right? That's the word on the street. CJ Abrams stock is rising. CJ Abrams, James Woods, all those guys down there in Washington that left the Padres, they all seem to be doing well. Look at that. Another Bryce. Papa. Oh, just what everybody needs. Another Dennis Eckersley card. Hey, it's a refractor. Look at the tan on that guy. Jeez. Crawford and Grossman. He's on my list of stars we can stop making baseball cards of. I have nothing against Dennis Eckersley. Was a wonderful pitcher. Remember watching him. I just feel like there's been enough Dennis Eckersley baseball cards for one lifetime. You know, he's up there. I mean, I can give you a whole list. I mean, there are guys who are actually still playing that I could put on that list. I've said before, Sonny Gray being one of them. I've seen far too many Sonny Gray cards in my life, and he still plays. Chris Sale. I could do without Chris Sale cards anymore. You know, I understand if you're a Chris Sale fan or a Boston fan or whatever, but I could do without it. Wait, run away. Teoscar Hernandez refractor. Richie Ashburn. More Raleigh Fingers. No, Raleigh Fingers would be on my list there too. Him, Catfish Hunter. You know, for all the Dennis Eckersley super collectors that are still out there. Like I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like last year, Larry Walker re-signed a contract with Topps. It was last year or the year before. It was like a year or two ago. And all of a sudden you start getting inundated with Larry Walker cards. And I'm just like, really? What is this coming up? Connor Wong and what is this? Whit Merrifield. What is that design? 4 of 75. I'm not sure what the design is called. It's really cool though. It's like baseball players in the back. Somebody can look it up and tell me. For Kansas City, whoever's got Kansas City. Yeah, Sonny Gray. It's so funny too because I say that about Sonny Gray all the time, and then he was having such a good year this year. Like I don't care. I'm still just sick of him. Anyway, that's a cool card. Whatever the parallel is, 42 of 75 for Kansas City. I think part of it has to do too with just there's a kid Prism. All the years that they're in the minors, especially if they're one of these guys who's like in the minors for 5-6 years before he makes it to majors and then has a legitimate majors career. You've been looking at cards of the guy for 6 or 7 years before he even hits the major leagues, Yeah, but there's a weird pattern in it. It's like players in it. Like literally like scenes from baseball fields. Guys swinging bats, sliding, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. I've never seen this design before on a card. Different. Little, yellow, different. All right. Lopez, Ursula, Walker. Hey, there he is right there. Larry Walker, Seabold, and Rod Carew. Just like Larry Walker. I don't have anything against Larry Walker. I watched him play. He was a great player. Just, I don't need any more of his cards. Is that what it is? The ones with the little designs are called Toil? Okay. Thank you for that. I'll have to read the checklist later. Bryson Stott, rookie. Jake Berger, rookie. Refractor. And Verlander. They're cool, though. Like, when you see it up close, you'll never be able to really see it on the camera, but when you see it in person, whoever's got Kansas City, it's a very cool design. Little, yellow, different. Barra, Nelson Cruz, Platinum Toil, Cream Rose Gold. Jesus Christ. The names they come up with, some of this stuff is insane. Pudge. Trey Mancini, Josh Bell, Mike Schmidt, Josiah Gray, Prism. Goose Gossage, there he is. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Number 275 for Kansas City, Benintendi. That's weird. 28 to 75. That just looks like a refractor. I guess that's the rose gold. It's very, very faint. Huh. Cool. Kansas City to 75. Ashby and Wade. Ah, there you go. Well, now you got a rose gold Benintendi to go with it. 75. 2 cards to 75. Nothing to complain about there. We're only halfway through. Let's see. What do we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 parallels and autographs in the first 5 boxes. 5 to go. Not to mention all the prisms, blue prisms, refractors, and everything else. So let's find some rookies already. More toil. Bring me more toil. All right. Barry Larkin. Alexander Wells, a refractor for the Orioles. Strasburg, Jeremy Pena, rookie. Dontrelle Willis. Look, Maddox, Manning. God, he was a pain in the ass for a few years. Dontrelle Willis, man. The Phillies, he was so good there for a couple of years. As a Phillies fan, I hated him. All right. Robeson, Vladdy, and George Foster for Cincinnati. That's 46 of 50. Same with the toil design, but gold this time. For the Reds. Who's got the Reds? God, I can't see that thing at all. It's so small. Keelan T. That's a cool card. Gold that time. Dontrelle, he was so annoying. He really was. He was so good for a few years, and then he just lost it. But real annoying. Look at the chops on old George there, man. He was a player. He was a player. He had the pork chops going on. He had the whole 9 yards. Ladies were loving him. See him coming up to bat with his stirrups on, his pork chops going. All right, Kenta Maeda, Soto, Wilhelm, Schoendice, and Lubob Blue. What lady can resist stirrups and pork chops? Carson Kelly. And Carlos Santana refractor for Kansas City. Stanton and Yount. Does he really? I'll tell you what, man, for a couple years there, he was a hell of a pitcher. He was like one of those guys people just couldn't figure out. You know, he was just on, you know. And then they did eventually figure him out, and his career was over pretty quick after that. But for a couple years there, man, he was freaking unhittable. Piazza, Ruth, Pozo, Freeman, and David Peralta Prism. Toilet paper. Well, they had the toilet paper one, remember? In, what was it, in Donruss? During COVID, they had the toilet paper refractors. So stupid. Yastrzemski for Boston. Okay, so now again, this is that design in blue. It's the same baseball design around the edges. Very cool. 81 of 199. I guess this is a new thing then. So nice one for Boston. So we got a rose gold, a gold, and a blue in the toil, whatever they're called. Yeah, Panini did it back in, what was that, 2020 Donruss? They had the toilet paper parallels. They were numbered to like 75 or something like that. It's so stupid. It was in honor of COVID when, at the beginning of COVID, everyone thought toilet paper was going to, like, you know, be non-existent, which I never really understood any of that. Neither did my wife, considering my wife works for like one of the biggest toilet paper manufacturers in the world. I was like, is there really a shortage? She's like, not that I'm aware of. People seem to think so. Although during COVID, fun fact, my wife's company sent every single employee a case of toilet paper in like the first 2 months of COVID when there were all those quote unquote shortages out there. They sent every employee, they have like 70,000 employees, sent every employee a case of toilet paper. Yeah, taco fractors are super short printed. Those are crazy. They're cool too. Very cool looking. All right, Lopez Bell, and for Boston, Bobby Doerr. I hardly even know her. Gold, 2/50 for Boston. A couple nice numbered parallels for the Red Sox. Bobby Doerr, I don't even know her. Yeah. I think it was like in our garage for like a month and I threw it away. We had plenty of toilet paper. It was the cheap it was the cheap stuff too. It's not like it was nice or anything. Yeah, they did do a lot of weird parallels. They thought they were being clever. They just don't realize there's nobody clever at Panini. There's no one clever at Topps for that matter either. Oh, so that's another gold. That's our second gold so far. Stuff's all right, man. I might have to get some more. All right, Stremski, Shane Bieber refractor. They make you hungry. Yeah, I think that's the point. I think Taco Bell must have paid Topps or paid Fanatics. Like they must, or Fanatics must own a piece of Taco Bell or something. We get these stoned idiots to open these packs, find a taco fractor, and then go to Taco Bell. Madrigal, Kranich, guy I never heard of again. Mark Colozaveri. He's one I missed. Somebody finally hit it on Filth Bomb, huh? They give away all that product. I actually saw it. It was weird. Like every time it pop up on my phone, I'd always kind of like check in on it to see. And I swear I checked in, and right then is when they pulled it. And of course, it was from like one of the cheapest teams in the break. Because if you were paying any attention to that, every time they'd put it like a team sale up, all the cheap teams would sell right away. Like people were just trying to get in, you know. Craig Biggio refractor, and you know maybe you get lucky and you don't have to spend $300 for a spot. You could spend 30 or whatever, and it ended up being Oakland A that they pulled, and that guy won like 35 grand worth of stuff they gave away. They probably also made about 150 grand during that whole thing, so they made a fortune doing that. Stores built walls for only essential items. And close off the garden section. Yeah, Brooklyn Dodgers. Yep. Oh man, so much crazy stuff went on during COVID. I just shit. The baseball card situation alone. Guys are getting guns pulled on them. I told you the one near Target near me, there was a full-on blowout rumble in the middle of the store. Fixtures came down, everything. It was one of a handful of reasons why Target stopped selling cards, and like there were guys were hospitalized. I mean, it was bad. I wasn't there at the time when it happened, but the girl who worked there told me about it a couple days later. The whole like toy section was destroyed. It was like these four guys like beating the hell out of each other. For the Giants, Carlos Rodon. It's a blue cracked ice. It looks exactly like a sapphire card. 81/100 for the Giants. And I came in and it was weird because this Target that I went to, it was one of the smaller Targets. It wasn't like a normal size store. So rather than when you go into a usual Target and you go by the registers, there's like a row where all the, cards are and stuff. This place had cards back in their toy section because it was like a half size Target. And I don't know, I guess guys had some disagreement. And I mean, they destroyed the place. It was crazy. A Rosarena and Helia Ramos, a refractor rookie. Lodolo and Hendrick. And I remember saying to the girl who was telling me about, cause she had recognized me, I would go in there and get cards. Like for a long time, people didn't know they sold cards in that one because it was a smaller one, and I knew they did. So a lot of times I'd go in and clean out like the mega boxes and stuff like that. And I guess when things got so crazy during COVID, you couldn't keep anything hidden from people anymore. And she was like, she told me, she's like, it was like traumatizing. She said, I'd never seen people try and kill each other like that before. She said the guy literally pulled an entire like toy fixture down on top of the other guy. Blue blue prism rookie Drew Ellis, like over some blaster boxes of Topps Chrome or something. Can you imagine? They're like, no, dude, they're all you, buddy. Go ahead. Yelich, Kiner. When was Johnny Damon on the Royals? Was Johnny Damon on the Royals? Why do I not remember that? Yeah. 2000. Huh. Why don't I remember him being on the Royals? That's so strange. Lou Boudreau. Oh, this was a weird Target, but still, like, I know things were crazy back then, but come on, dude. Seriously, like, I think to this day they still don't sell cards at that Target anymore. I don't think they like ever will again after that. I don't think they do. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been there in a long time. Frank Thomas refractor and Jaron Duran rookie. All right, 2 to go. I know, like, I know things are crazy and money. People were making a lot of money and this and that, but that store didn't even carry that much stuff. It's not like they were like a regular, like Walmart or Target where the MJ guy came in and filled up all these shelves or whatever. They were lucky if they had maybe 20 or 30 total boxes in that store at any one time. And like I said, when I knew about it, I knew because it was like hidden in the back. So it was a good place to go and get some stuff sometimes. But I had no idea it got like that. Jake McCarthy rookie refractor. Like, it's just insane. That poor girl looked traumatized when she was telling me about it. Like, she looked like I'll never recover from what I saw. Jazz and Konerko. They still, Rich, who's hasn't been around much lately because he's been traveling, but is on here a lot. He lives close to where I do. We live about 5 miles from each other. Hey, Ichiro, but it's for Seattle. We live about 5 miles from each other, and he told me like, because I don't ever go out and look for retail stuff. I haven't done it in years. And when the whole COVID thing came on, I was like, eh. I mean, if I happen to be in a store and see something, but I'm usually buying it for myself. And he told me, man, they still line up every week at like Walmart, and I'm like, for what? Monty Irvin, like, he's like, it's crazy. They sit there, they wait, man. They got it down to a schedule. I mean, I guess there's still some money to be made off them, but not like it was. Chipper Jones. Hey, speak of the devil. Look at that. Chris Sale refractor. Every player I talk about keeps coming out. Here I put a tracking device. Oh, really? On an MJ holding oh my God, that's insane. That's scary. Were they at least masking? I don't know. That's a good question. I never asked that. I should ask. Something tells me the masks were off when the fight started. Contreras and Will Clark. Look at this, man. The Giants are just killing this break. That is not something that comes out of my mouth often, that the Giants are killing a break. 70 of 100 on the Will Clark. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I look. I don't get me wrong. There was a lot of money to be made during COVID. I get that, but it's like anything else in this country. Something takes hold. People can't help them. They're so over the top, you know. I mean, there. Where was it? It was like in Wisconsin. Guy got held up at gunpoint in his parking lot. Come on, seriously, dude. Geo at Chrome Blaster for $40. Walmart was selling Chrome Blasters for $40. Really? Wow. Usually they're like dead on to the whatever the MSRP is, which I know is $34.99. I told you guys, man, my distributor screwed me so hard on blasters, on Chrome blasters. I had like 5 cases ordered, and a week before they came out, they dropped it to 5 boxes. I was like, wait a second. And they do this all the time. The distributors, they all of a sudden they decide something needs to be allocated because they get a lot of orders, and it has to do with how much money you spend with them and how long you've been with them. And to be honest, I don't. It's they're one of the biggest distributors in the world. I don't spend a lot of money with them because their prices aren't very good. You know, like I might spend 20 grand a year with them or something, but in the grand scheme of things, that's nothing. You know. So when they do decide to allocate something that originally wasn't going to be, I always get screwed. And it'll be in your history, like your order history. It'll say you have X amount of cases coming, and then one day it'll just change. And I saw like it changed in my order history, and I said to the guy, "Wait a second, you're going to send me 5 boxes of blaster?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, what the hell's the point in that?" Like Aaron Nolan, like what can I do with 5 boxes? That's just insane. Curvin Castro's a refractor. And I ended up buying them somewhere else. Had to spend a lot more money to get a case of them, so we had them for. I got 2 cases of them, but so I'm amazed at what they're charging these days. Like the $25 thing, okay, I'll give you, but above $25 for a blaster, I think has been absurd. Now they're up to $35, $40. Like, if you're going to charge people that much, you better put a lot more in them. You know, they need to be more like this, where they're constantly putting stuff out. Jake Berger, rookie Prism. Let the wee thing go by now. What's that? Oh, the Wisconsin. Yeah. It's not about Wisconsin. It's just another point to it, you know? Josiah Gray. Like, I mean, that's not the only place that happened, you know? That happened at a few places. But to the point where companies actually decide to stop selling product, like, that's insane. It tells you how bad it really was. Yastrzemski refractor. All right, last couple packs. Come on, give us a big rookie. Ooh, what do we got here? Chipper Jones. Belly on an on year. That is the orange toil. 11 of 25. So we got the orange, the gold, the rose gold, and the blue. We're working a rainbow here. A toil rainbow. For the Dodgers. Very nice orange Bellinger. Good time to get it, too. He's actually playing well. He's, you know, his weed prescription must be a little bit lighter these days. He's starting to hit again. Posada, Mustakas, Herzog, Ruiz, and Stuart Fairchild. Last pocket break. Musgrove, Cousins, Segura, and Pee Wee Reese. All righty, folks. Thank you, as always, for joining us this evening. I do truly, truly appreciate it. Um, so let's see where we are here with the Chrome. So again, the thing is, guys, next week I am taking my kid to school to Tennessee. So I'm going to be gone for a few days. I was hoping we go through the stuff that's on the website this weekend. So those two are done. We just have the other two posted. Um, there's still like 15 teams in the pick your team break. And where's the random at? Random's at 15 also. So unless somebody really wants to get into it right now, I have a feeling they're not filling tonight. But certainly, of course, if they fill tomorrow, we'll break them tomorrow. But I am going to probably cut it off at that so I can get everybody's stuff sent out from this weekend. So if we don't, I would basically say if we don't get it filled by tomorrow night, it's going to have to wait till next weekend, most likely, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, because I do want to make sure everybody's stuff gets out before I leave town for a few days. All right. All right, let's do a hit recap on this one. Topps Chrome Platinum, 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Edition, 10 blaster box break. This was loaded with stuff, man. This thing was awesome. Some rookies I pulled out: Pena, Kwan, and Torkelson. We did have a Wander somewhere too. I think I put him in here in this pile. So we'll go through. These are all refractors and prisms and blue prisms. We'll go through, pull out any rookies, any stars, make sure they get taken care of. Numbered parallels and such. How many did we end up with in the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 out of 10 boxes. Not too shabby. All right, they're out of order, but bear with me. If I could just get them to focus. All right, Kutch to 299. Otto Lopez rookie to 199. Yastrzemski to 199. Gleyber Torres to 99. Lucius Fox rookie to 250. Nick Lodolo rookie to 150. Zach Greinke to 75. Cedric Mullins to 250. Carlos Rodon to 100. And a very nice Bryce Harper to 100. CC Sabathia to 199. Will Clark to 100. Whit Merrifield to 75 on the rose gold tweel, whatever it is. Rose gold to Andrew Benintendi to 75. George Foster to 50. Bobby Dewar to 50. Cody Bellinger to 25. And we did have one auto, Luke Williams, rookie, number 2, 199 for the Giants. So I would say that's a pretty good break for $15 a spot. Not too shabby. So, what were you saying here? The closest Walmart superstore to me is 25 minutes away. Doesn't sell cards at all. There's huge room past that. The SIM cards are one register. You're welcome, John. Oh, good. Next weekend is fine. That happens. Have a safe trip. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It'll be different. That's for sure. I'm very much looking forward to it and very much not looking forward to it, if you know what I mean. I want to get them there. I want to get them in. I haven't seen the school. My wife and son have been there before a few times. So this is my first time actually going to Tennessee. So it'll be interesting. But, of course, it's my only kid, and he's leaving home. So that's not very happy. You know how that works. So anyway, though, all right. So I will send some stuff out tomorrow. Emails and Instagrams and all that stuff. See if anyone pushes on the Topps Chrome stuff for tomorrow, which is very well with where we're at. I wouldn't be surprised if some of it does fill for tomorrow night. We'll certainly come on and do that. Otherwise, we will have everything out to you guys on Monday. That's the plan for now. Let me double check. Make sure nobody's paying or buying. Yeah, somebody might jump in and buy like 10 spots, and then I'd have to hang out and be like, what? Just in case, you never know. No. All right. Well, I'm going to call it for this evening then, folks. Again, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate all your support all the time. And hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We'll see. So look out for my stuff tomorrow, and we'll see if we can't get this filled up. Check back in the afternoon. And of course, if it fills, I'll send you guys emails and stuff like that. So, all right. Have a great Saturday night. Be safe. Take care. Bye.